Welcome to Backbreaking News, episode 192. Today we're talking about 5 women who should win the Women's Intercontinental Championship eventually. These could be from Raw, SmackDown, NXT, anybody I choose. So, hear me out with this one. The first one, Natalya. Hear me out. The Hart family name is always going to be remembered for the IC Championship for the men's side. If it was Owen Hart, if it was Bret, it was Owen Hart and Bret who really had the memorable title runs with that title. Bret Hart, you know, Owen Hart. Her father never won any singles titles, but the Hart name is almost legendary when you talk about the Intercontinental Championship. So it just makes sense to make her one of the. And plus, if we're talking about legacy, she's one of the oldest current day women who's still wrestling almost full time, with 40. Because I have never seen a women's wrestler wrestle past 40 most of the time, maybe no older than 50. I feel like it's just, this is almost like unheard of. Not entirely, but almost. Another person I think should win the Women's Intercontinental Championship is Zelina Vega. She's insanely popular of late with the LWO and working with Rey Mysterio. I think she's well deserving of this opportunity, especially because she might have not won the major championship, but she won the fans' heart, and not many people could do that, or have that ability to make people care if you win, and people want these people to succeed. So, Zelina Vega is one of those choices where, hey, maybe it's not the first choice or the second choice, but maybe later down the line in the title history, she will definitely hold this championship eventually. If not, shortly. The next person I see is Shayna Baszler, actually. Let me explain this one. You know how Gunther destroyed everybody he faced through? You can make Shayna Baszler look tough again by giving her this title and making her unbeaten for like a very long time, and making her the longest reigning women's Intercontinental Champion in history to about. And then the longest women's Intercontinental Championship in history. And hear me out. I feel like this is like the breaking point here. You either succeed here, or you might not going to have a successful career. Shayna Baszler is a 2-time Women's Tag Team Championship, a 1-time NXT Champion, one of the longest in history, but not the longest. That's the whole problem. You see, she needs some record or something interesting to keep her in contact. Honestly, I could see this person winning the Women's Intercontinental Championship when they come to the main roster. Roxanne Perez. She is a talented women's wrestler from NXT. She's capable of having good matches, and I feel like that's one thing you need. You need to have that one person who's capable of everything. You need the Gunther of the women's division, and the women's Intercontinental Championship division was able to put on good matches. I feel like Roxanne Perez could be that. Of course, not completely, but ultimately, it's all up to the WWE Universe. And I feel like they wouldn't be upset with that. The next person, assuming even though I don't like Liv Morgan, she's the next choice. Hear me out on this one. Liv Morgan is popular in the WWE, and putting the title on her might be a good decision. Even though I might not like it, but putting that mid-card title on her can elevate it because she's popular, or not because she's really good at wrestling. You know my opinion on that. Not talented at all, but she's popular enough to make people care about the title and what happens to it, you know? And then you can have her and Rhea Ripley face over that title 950 times. A-okay, that's it. Goodbye.